Morning. Sorry, no video of this place last night. This is where we stayed. We've stayed here before. This is quite a good campsite. Really nice. Having a bit of a problem this morning. I can't find my glasses anywhere. We've not got a clue where they are, or I haven't got a clue. We've checked the bathroom 3 times, it's here, but I'll go back and check it again, and I'll give you there's some sinks there for you washing up. Lovely place, nice quiet village. These are the toilets, gents. So there we go. Put the light on. Light is on. So these are the showers. There's just 2 on here, so same for the ladies on the other side. Lights off in here. Brilliant. But just mislaid my glasses. Can't see them anywhere. Never mind. Onwards and upwards. So, next stop will be in Turkey. What? Hey?
Okay, we're at the border to Turkey. I think Steve's been asleep, that's why I just said that.
I didn't know you turned the camera on. Right, okay, we're just approaching the Turkish border now. It's got us.
After 1.2 kilometres, keep left.
Might have made the right bus car.
Yeah.
That's bad. Just seems the opposite way around, doesn't it?
It does.
Yeah.
Well, don't people are chucking then?
Well, just get rid of all the rubbish and things that they think they're going to get pulled for on the border, I would have thought.
I don't know what that is. Anyway.
Excuse me.
After 800 metres, keep left.
Oh, he's having a piss long. If you caught him on that. His mouth's from bloody nowhere long. He's walked through the border.
You might be in the lorries over there.
He's got all the stuff ready.
Well, I don't know what I need. I've got my
Well, you
box of
see
tricks
about
here.
5 people, don't we? So
If I in one,
you
but
get
yeah.
different things that you've got to do. So I think you do your passports about 5 times, don't we?
Better turn this camera off, haven't
There's somebody on. It says, out of the border now. To be quite honest, it wasn't as, although it's a pain trying to come through Turkish customs. You have to stop at several windows to do your bits and pieces, so it's a bit of a pain. But to be quite honest, it's very quiet this morning. There's not too many vehicles about. Anyway, that's all done. Internet, we think we've got sorted. We've now got to do HGS.
Oh, I forgot about that. I was just going to get a laptop out.
So it's telling us 2 kilometres.
Well, you're in the wrong
To
side.
tell us to do something. No,
You're supposed to be on that side, that's why.
you can't get on that side. You have to come through here.
Oh, right.
It's all
That way.
coned off.
Oh, it's that way.
I can't go that way.
No, that's what the HGG's that way.
2 kilometres, it says. We've got door open, that's why. Your
What?
door's open. Your door's open. That must be the back door.
Do I just pull over?
Okay, we've got our HGS. We've topped it up a little bit.
A lot.
A lot, yeah. So anyway, we've sorry about that. I'm just looking at the lights and whatever. So we've topped that up. We're on our way now, which will be going past, I think it's Dean or something like that. We don't go through that town. It takes us round it. When we get near Istanbul, we go north. Although Istanbul, you've kind of got to go through it to get across the Bosphorus. What we will be doing is we go across the top side of it. Just filled up for diesel as the first one of many, I presume, for Turkey. We're getting, it's 44 TL, that's Turkish lira to the pound.
We're about 40.
And when you pay on your credit card, you get the full amount usually.
Yeah.
So if we call it 44 to the pound, it was 41.5 for the diesel, which works out at 93p a litre, and that's on the motorway. So I would assume that in the towns it'd possibly be slightly cheaper. I don't know. We know it's good fuel because it was from the BP garage. So it's not from a garage we've never heard of or anything before. Anyway, as you can see, it's just started raining again. It's been reasonably keen. We've had the odd 5 or 10 minute flurry of it while we've been driving in Turkey, but on the whole it's not been too bad. It's warming up, it's 23 degrees. We're not reached Istanbul yet, although we do kind of skate round the outside of it, but it's such a big, busy city. It's by far and away the busiest city we've ever been into. For its size. Anyway, it looks like we're coming out that little we're hoping that it's not the start of things to come with this rain.
It was nice this morning.
Yeah, it's been nice this morning. We are up at a decent temperature, so 22, 23 is a very, very pleasant summer's day in the UK. So, hoping for more of that. But we'll see. The guy where we stayed at, he was telling us that for the last 3 months they've had temperatures in excess of 45 degrees every day for about 3 months. So that was pretty much since the day or round about when we went.
And a nasty thunderstorm
took out half of his electrics, his Wi-Fi, and everything. So he's in the process of getting all that rethinking. He said he'd never had that before. There's something you have here in Turkey that I did forget to mention, and I don't think I mentioned before, and I'll mention it now because I'll probably forget, but on some vehicles, trucks and large vans, they have these things that stick out the side of the wheel, and if you get too close to me, I'll just carve a big hole in the side of your van. So we did pass one. I don't know if you picked it up on the video about a minute or so ago. On the right hand side you might have seen one. But if I do remember and we are passing some and I've got the video on, I will point them out for you. Anyway, we've stopped raining, which is a good sign. I think the bridge in front is taking us across the Bosphorus. I think there's a couple of bridges for us to cross, but I think this is the main one, the big one. Coach passing us at the minute. He's got some of them things on his wheels. Look at them. Look at them. They have some, they're only small, they are. Some of them are massive on how they stick out, aren't they? Not all trucks have got them, but he's not hanging about. Or why people just overtake, undertake, do all sorts here. Okay, we're heading for a town called Moderno. There's not anything in particular there except for what Christine calls Disney houses. Well, they're not Disney houses. They were somebody built a housing estate which was supposed to be for those people that have got money, millionaires, so they could live in palaces. So it's a housing estate of palaces, but it never actually worked. It never took off. Not one was ever sold.
They didn't finish them.
They didn't finish them.
No.
So there's like loads of them on an housing estate which are in various states of completion, and that's what we're going to have a look at first. So that's Moderno. Thought we'd put this on and show some of the local areas. These little truck things have got me seen on the left there are the lawn mowers, and then they're a little lawnmower engine on the front. Brilliant. I can tell you it's 29 degrees now. When we stop, it'll probably shoot up to about 32, I think. It's getting quite warm now. It'd be nice if it just stayed at this temperature, but that's highly unlikely. Driving now, Christine's driving now. I did the first half of the day, and Christine just took over now. She wants to drive, so. The main roads are really, really good, but when you come off the main ones and you run on these, it's
different kettle of fish.
Yeah, totally different kettle of fish.
Oh, we've had worse.
240.
tiny little town that we're coming through.
Not liking this town. Come on,
Head
baby.
east.
Fred East.
Continue for 3 kilometers.
It's 11 kilometres. Yeah, like tractor engine things, aren't
It's not the same as Istanbul, is it? Second that way.
Cars on the way.
It's getting narrow. I think that better road's going to £1 million palace estate, wouldn't it?
It will be. Picks the best road for that our vehicle, allegedly does.
Oh, I see the other road then.
Don't know. I mean, these two vary on what they're telling you to do.
Really?
Oh yes,
In what way?
you're going to have to make a decision soon which way you're going to go.
Notice how I take over all the crap roads. You had all the good roads.
Well, you knew that you knew that that's what was coming.
I didn't.
Well, what did you think that the motorways were going to go all the way there?
Look at all the rubbish.
Yeah.
Looks like it's me, Dad.
Big dirt roads, I should say.
That's that camera.
We're working our way through the mountains. There's a couple of little villages up here. It's the rubbish that's we don't like to see.
No, you can smell it as well.
Well, I think the problem is just what packaging comes in now. It's plastic. There's not much you can do about it. So, not the best road in the world, but
No.
We have been down worse. At least it's not snowy up here. So
no chance, is there? Lovely apples on that tree. Somewhere nice, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like a really nice new house. Miles from nowhere. Oh, look at there, look at those. There's all them new houses on the left. Yeah. I think that's like looks like a similar thing to what happened.
Yeah, started but never finished.
Yeah, started but never finished.
Weird, isn't it?
Yeah, some down there as well. Seems to be an awful lot of that that's gone on around here. Building projects that yeah, you can see some of them houses a bit closer up there. So another like housing estate that's well,
Very weird. Isn't it weird?
left
That?
are just shells, that's all.
Never finished.
Well, never finished.
They look like kind of what the big posh houses do.
Yeah. Strange, very, very, very strange, very eerie. Turning left, 600.
Well, then, big posh thing.
We're gonna hit another road. Looks like a better road anyway.
Yay!
So
After 300 meters, bear left, then at the end of the road, turn right.
more steady. Should be your next left. Keep going, yeah.
Goes down that way and that
Speed
way.
bump.
Turn left toward Adapazari Mudanu
Turn left here where this tractor is.
D140, then turn right onto Adapazari Mudanu.
Bear left, then at the end of the road, turn right.
Jump down there.
Yeah, police there on the right. Nice
Turn
police
right onto
station.
Adapazari Mudanu.
Turn right, D140.
And then we're going to turn right onto
They
it.
could have brought us in the first place.
So I think we should have, yeah, okie dokie.
Should have brought us in at the first place.
Yeah,
Continue for 26 kilometers.
Follow D140 for 26 kilometers.
I'll turn the Wi-Fi on. Double this, I'll do that.
find out now. Yes, it is.
Don't turn the camera.
Hey?
Don't turn the
Oh
camera.
yeah, look at the cows in there. Look.
Going to market.
Well, look back on a proper road. Okay, we're at this place. These are all of the houses that were built. They're based, I mean, some people call them Disney houses. They're based on French chateaus, is what they are. There's actually 600 of them. There's supposed to be 700. However, there is only 600. I think the people that were building them was obviously a big investment. They reckon they'd be able to sell them for up to $550,000. I was going to say pounds, dollars. I'll just get down here. Won't go any further than the trees here. Yeah. Environmentalists and conservationists complained and got involved with it. I think the people that were building it ran into financial difficulties, and then I think COVID was the last straw, so I think it was probably already going by then. But the idea was it was for the rich, so you could have a chateau. They are just so strange. I would have put the drone up to have a look over the top, but you're just not allowed to do that. Anyway, it's called Burj Al Baras. Very strange. I mean, some of them, I mean, they've got the doors are in and the windows are in on some of these at this end. So that, like that one, doors and the windows are in. So they're sort of walk a bit along here a little bit. I'm not going under the barbed wire. But, yeah, even some of the plumbing's in, look. If you look on that top floor on there. Unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. It reminds me of like a council estate. I can't imagine who in their right mind would want to buy one of these. However, I suppose that's why they are where we are. Never seen it like it before.
Okay, this is from the front. I'm just having a little walk around the road. See if I can see any more. Stunning places, but very cramped. Oh, some up in the mountains up there as well. You can see in the hills. Now that'd be better living up there than being right next to your neighbour. There are hundreds of them. Apparently there's 732 that I've just been talking to a lady, she said. I don't know. We've read different things. I'd love to go in them, but I won't. I'm on strict orders not to. Windows, you can see through some of them. Stairs. They look quite cool, I'd love to go in them. don't think there's any that's completely finished. Well, them in the top of the hills look really cool. I do like them. It'd be amazing to live in, however, won't be that close to win either. But won't pay $500,000 either. But very, very cool. Very cool. Told I can't go under barbed wire, but if there was a way in without going under barbed wire, I'd have gone in. I know there is a way in, somebody's been in, but I could walk around it for hours trying to find that way in. Okay, as I'm told, I've not gone to any barbed wire, but there is a way in. I'm going to go have a quick look. I hope I don't get in trouble. I'm not going to get in after all.
It's a gorgeous evening. We're going to get as far as a place called Burj, well, just outside Burj. We're hoping we can park there. Don't see any reason why not. Other people have, but you never know. Never know. Christine tells me she was busted trying to get into to see them houses. Christine went and had a chat with him to see about if the security guard. He came up near where there was a few of us parked to ask him if he could get in, and he said no, you can't get in here. However, if you give us what was the equivalent of 60 quid, you can come in, but you can't take any photographs, you can't do any video, and and we escort you around.
You got to sign a waiver.
And you have to sign a waiver
So if you get hurt.
saying that if you get hurt or anything happens to you, it's your own fault.
So I didn't bother.
So even Christine thought that was a bit
He
steep.
wanted $100. He wanted it in dollars. He didn't want it in Turkish lira. He wanted it in dollars.
Yeah, and he wanted it in dollars, so it's probably a bit more than 60.
They're 80 quid in dollars, isn't it?
Yeah, it was worked out 80 quid in dollars, or if we did it in Turkish lira, it come in about 60, didn't it?
Yeah. Roughly.
Roughly.
2,300.
Yeah. Anyway, we didn't do that.
No, it's going to take photos. No point, is there?
A very strange place. It attracts a lot of people. There's a lot of people there, weren't there? That were passing, came to have a look.
Is this our lane?
Yeah, you share the middle lane. Both share it.
Well, you've got to go past the bus.
Or if you look, you're sharing it. Seats is as well.
Otherwise, not go past the bus.
Yeah, it's turned out quite nice. The temperature's dropped a little bit. We're at about 20 degrees now. You can go past him if you want.
I do want.
Well, go on then. Put your foot down.
Try.
Maybe on his way to them turkey farms we saw, weren't there? Or chicken farms. Yeah, we're about 40 minutes, 50 minutes from our stop. It's nearly 25 past 6 at night. That's turkey time. So it's starting to get a bit dark.
He's getting on my nerves, he has to keep slowing down all the time.
Bad your opportunities to pass it. No, not on the bank. Well, I must admit it is a nice evening. It's still reasonably warm. It did go up, did crack 30 in one bit,
Yeah.
but we're down to about 19 now. So I expect it to be about 17, 16 overnight, something like that, which I don't really
Yeah, it's
mind.
not really nice, though.
Yeah, I don't really mind.